Good morning, guys. Another day, a totally different run again today. We're not doing our usual supermarket run into London or up to the Midlands or a B&Q run. We're going down to Plymouth today. One of the other drivers made a collection up country. I'm guessing it was probably late last night. Got back to the yard and left it, so I'm counting on the next part of his journey. Probably couldn't make it all the way from when he collected it down to Plymouth, so I'm taking it down there this morning. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. They have forecast a chance of rain today, but I'm looking at it, it's looking like it's going to be a gorgeous day. So yeah, so instead of heading east towards London or north up towards the Midlands, today we're off southwest down to Plymouth, so good couple of hours drive. The thing is, I haven't got a map which is telling me exactly where to go. I've got a postcode. I've had a look on Google Maps, I've looked on my road loads to make sure the route is sound, double checked in the office that is where I'm meant to be going. Postcode's right, so all I've got to do is get down there and see if I can spot this place on this industrial estate. So, a bit different, a bit more flying solo when I get to pick my old route. It's a lot more like my old company I used to work for. They used to just give you a postcode and a trailer and it was up to you whether you found the right place or not. And that used to be a nightmare sometimes, but this isn't looking a great start. This is not looking a great start. So we've got to work out now, do I dive over the old bridge or do I stick to the new bridge? And either way you join the traffic. If the traffic's just on the other side by Bristol, I'm going to get caught in it anyway. No, I'll hold fire, I'll stick on the new bridge. There's more lanes on the new bridge. And yeah, like I say, we'll just get on down the road. It's a bit more pleasant surroundings driving down that way. You know, instead of going at M4 all the way up into London or M5 all the way up to Birmingham and stuff. I don't mind the M5 too much. But yeah, now we're going southwest even. So a couple of hours down there, it's a bit more hilly. There's a couple of hill climbs and stuff. But this trailer doesn't feel too heavy, and the lorry I'm in feels like it's got plenty of oomph. So it should be a pleasant enough drive, and then I've just got to suss out what I'm doing when I get there, because I'm not sure how it works in this yard. No one seems to know. So I don't know whether I'll be backing up on a bay and they'll be unloading me. I don't know whether I'll be getting the curtains open and getting unloaded by forklift. I literally have no idea at all. So we'll just drive on down there, concentrate on part one of the journey, driving safely. And then when we get down there, we'll deal with whatever we got down there. And I'm supposed to be coming back completely empty, but I know it turns out I'll get down there and they'll say, oh, well, we've got a trailer which is due to go back, and then I'll be switching trailers, and brilliant. How long did that car have to judge that he had to go around? I'm going to start, I've only done a mile. So, yeah, so we'll just see how it goes. Thank you all for tuning in and watching again. I don't think this will be a very exciting video, but that's probably just tempting fate. But like I say, I'll film my way down. Anything exciting happens, I'll bring you along. So if it's your first time here, thanks for coming to watch the videos. Please leave a like, subscribe. And yeah, we'll see what this week brings. I got a couple more shifts this week, but obviously if nothing exciting happens, it's pointless me just filming time lapses everywhere. So again, if anyone wants me to film anything in particular, or any questions they want to ask, stick it down in the comments. I'll do my very best to answer it, or do a little video to explain what you want explained. And yeah, we'll keep trying to build this channel. We're in the mid 400s on the subscribers now, which is fantastic. So now I've got one eye on 500 subs and thinking, oh, well, can we move on and get up to 500? So we keep on making the videos. I've also started a second channel now to try and keep the car videos off this channel. So some of you will know you know, I like my cars, so I've started a totally separate channel now where I'm driving some of the more picturesque roads and following my car project at home. Like I said, I just bought a classic Alfa Romeo, my wife's got a classic MG, so they take a bit of keeping on the road. So I'm sort of documenting a bit of that on my other channel, but I'm also doing a few these beautiful roads we've got dotted around, because obviously living in South Wales I've got some stunning driving roads, and it might seem mad, you know, in my spare time to want to go for a drive, but while I'm driving a lorry and you're just on the motorway, just grinding on down the motorway at 60 mile an hour, 56 mile an hour all day, jump in a car and hit some of the windy bends and having a look at some of the jaw-dropping scenery we've got around South and Mid Wales. It is switching off. It's a lot different to driving a lorry every day. So yeah, if any of you fancy having a look at that, there's only a couple of videos on there at the moment. I'm slowly building that channel. Please pop on over, have a look if that's what floats your boat. But for now, again, thank you all for tuning in. I'll get quiet and we'll just get on down the road. Hopefully the weather stays fair and we get a couple of nice views on the way down to Plymouth. Arrival time should be around 20 past 9, half past 9. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock now, so fingers crossed this traffic's kind to us. We have a nice clean run down there and we can just enjoy the views. Cheers guys. Like this and not bad by coming up the hill with him going slow. He was doing less speed than me. As I come to get around him, he gets to the top of the hill. He's now got his foot pinned to the floor to stop me getting past him on the downhill, running his guts off, smoking inside his truck. Don't be that. So guys, that drop was done. Really quick, easy turnaround actually. I was expecting a much longer run when I came down to Plymouth. But it was handy that I didn't get reloaded. I just emptied off and now I'm heading back empty, so makes it a lot easier. All I have to do is get those curtains open. So, tidy run. Whether they'll send me somewhere else when I get back, I don't know. I've got to take, I took a 15-minute break then while I was waiting for the chap to unload. So I'm going to have to take a half hour on the way back. So my driving time should be around 2.5, 3 hours. Where are we? Yeah, 2 hours 45 driving time I've done. So we can look, it's going to be another 2 hours 45 back. So I'm going to have to stop, take my half-hour break en route. So whether I get sent anywhere else, I don't know. So I'll be 5 or 6 hours driving time in by the time I get there. So we'll just have to see. But I'm going to cut the video short then. If it is anything else, it'll probably end up on a different video. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's week's going fine, and I'll see you all on the next one, right? Cheers guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay safe.